AsianPacificAmerica.com.
Hello, welcome to Asian Pacific America. I'm Robert Honda, your host for our show here on NBC Bay Area and Cozy TV, highlighting the people, places, and events of the Asian American and Pacific Islander communities. First, we continue our look at CAAMFest, the film and cultural festival in San Francisco. Today, we meet a filmmaker and his subject, a group that promotes Asian American arts and artists. Next, we spotlight a comedy show for a serious cause, the Asian American Donor Program. We talk about the need to give and receive and why the annual Laugh for Lives is such a great way to support it. Then one of my favorite places, the Hakone Gardens in Saratoga, a garden and retreat my family has been going to for many years. We'll show you some of those years in pictures and talk about upcoming events as Hakone Gardens celebrates its 100th anniversary. And we wrap up our show with puppies as we talk Puppy Dog Tales, a program to promote literacy and a love of reading among children, especially at-risk youth, put on by the San Francisco SPCA. A volunteer and his cute best friend will join us later on our program. Well, we have been keeping a watchful eye on CAAMFest, a unique Bay Area festival that features film, music, and food through the work of Asian American and Pacific Islander artists and contributors. The festival is put on by the Center for Asian American Media. Joining me right now are two people absolutely crucial to a world premiere taking place this evening, March 15th, at the festival. Our first guest is Howard Lui, an independent filmmaker from the South Bay who specializes in projects that combine his love for the community and his love for storytelling. His latest film is called Kollaboration, SF, Movement in Motion. And it tells the story of an organization led by our other guest, Minji Chang, a Bay Area native and the executive director of the local chapter of Kollaboration, a nationwide nonprofit dedicated to assisting and empowering Asian American artists. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Let's start with Kollaboration because that's the focus of the film and people may not know that much about it. Tell us about Kollaboration.
So Kollaboration is a nonprofit organization, and we are a North America-wide movement focusing on getting Asian American artists out there, providing a platform for them to showcase their talent. And this is our 16th year. We started in Los Angeles, and over the years we've spread to 14 cities across North America. We're at 94 shows this year, as of now. And we've had some really amazing up-and-coming artists on our stage, from dancers, singers, comedians, poets, actors. And it's been a really amazing journey.
Now, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to trying to get Asian Americans into the mainstream media and entertainment. Tell us a little bit about your film. That's probably part of that, right?
Right. So my documentary basically gives you a behind-the-scenes look at the San Francisco chapter of Kollaboration, where we kind of follow them throughout the year. We kind of see, you know, the hard work, their processes that goes into putting on their annual showcase, which is what they're most known for. But besides that, you know, we try to highlight the other things that they do for the community that not a lot of people get to necessarily hear about or see.
And of course, CAAMFest seems like a perfect forum for it, huh?
Yes, definitely.
Give me an idea here. Let's take a look at now a segment of the film, because it is basically a work of art profiling the world of art. So let's take a look right now, and then we'll talk.
I mean, we prepare for battle together. We go through this really crazy, chaotic, stressful day together.
I just want to say music, comedy, everything's healing, everything's laughter.
Minji, whenever I see these kind of scenes, it always reminds me that there are a lot of artists out there, especially Asian Americans, who are just dying for a forum, some way to express their talent, and there really isn't that much out there for them, is there?
Yes, I mean, it's amazing to see what's happened with technology, with the internet, with YouTube, with Vimeo. You know, there's a lot of these platforms online for people to share their art, but, you know, it's really about building community, too. Kollaboration has just become you know, an extended family. You know, once you become part of the Kollaboration network, you know, we really do we exist to support the artist, right? So, you know, even though it's just one show in each of these cities per year, it really becomes these extended opportunities. We're always trying to support them online, in person, at small gigs, big gigs, however we can. So that's what's really, it's a beautiful thing about Kollaboration that I'm just really proud of. I'm thankful that Howard could capture that.
You know, I worked in PBS. I did documentaries for about 3 years, and I know that shooting documentaries is difficult. I mean, it's like it's a film, but you're trying to capture the essence of real life while it's happening, and yet you're there in the present, in the scene with everybody while they're sort of doing it. How hard was it to kind of capture what you wanted to capture?
There's definitely its challenges. I mean, I think, you know, for us, we did this kind of on our own with no real crew, no real budget. So some of the challenges, you know, as much as I would have liked to be at everything that was going on, I couldn't necessarily be there.
What was it that you really wanted to make sure you captured, though? What feeling?
I think something that, you know, me and Minji had discussed, something that's amazing about this movement is really just, you know, the relationships that kind of develop, you know, amongst the staff, amongst the artists. And so we want to kind of capture some of that magic, but obviously, you know, the talent that these artists have and just really how amazing they are.
All right, well, that premiere is happening later on this evening, Sunday night. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, the film Collaboration, SF Movement in Motion premieres this evening at CAAMFest. The showing airs at 6:45 p.m. at New People Cinema in San Francisco. Well, coming up next, the lives and laughs that make up the Asian American Donor Program and its upcoming event. So stay with us.